Morning, Crosspoint. Welcome to day 6 of the Awakening 21 Days of Prayer and Fasting. I hope your fasting has been going great, and I'm praying that God is speaking to you in ways that He never has spoken to you before. Yesterday I had the opportunity to participate in a youth pastor's game show. I know it sounds kind of weird. I went over to TBN Studios and we got to answer Bible trivia. And if you got those wrong, you had to be slimed or eat gross food combinations and try to dig things out of a bowl of jello with only your mouth. I know, sounds weird, but it was awesome. One of the questions that was on there was, what does the word manna mean? Option A was God provides. Option B was, what is it? And option C was angel bread. The correct option was option B when it says, what is it? The reason they named it this is because in the Old Testament, when the people of Israel were wandering in the wilderness, they were so surprised when this manna fell from heaven that they literally said, what is it? And so that's what they named it, manna. Can you imagine naming something that? Fast forward a couple generations later in the New Testament when John's writing about Jesus, and this crowd of people are following him around. They're like, can you do some more things? I want to see you do some cool stuff. And Jesus is like, the only reason that you're following me is because you want to see more miracles. You want to be fed. You want to see all this kind of stuff happen. You should really start worrying about your eternal life. And these people are saying, yeah, but I want to see some more stuff. Just like our ancestors saw in the wilderness when manna fell from heaven, and Jesus started to talk about manna. He said, listen, I'm the manna who fell from heaven. And these people are like, what are you talking about, Jesus? And Jesus says in verse 47 of chapter 6, he says, I tell you the truth, anyone who believes in me has eternal life. Yes, I am the bread of life. Your ancestors ate from manna in the wilderness, but they all died. Anyone who eats from the bread from heaven, however, will not die. I am the living bread that came down from heaven. Anyone who eats this bread will live forever. And this bread, which I will offer so that the world may live, is my flesh. And just like they didn't understand what manna was, they didn't understand who Jesus was. When Jesus said, when you eat of my flesh and you drink of my cup, he was talking about dying on the cross and sacrificing his body and his blood so that we could have a connection with God. And so my challenge for you today is to thank God for coming down from heaven and being that manna that not only sustains us for now, but also sustains us for eternity. Praying for you, church. Hope you have a great day.